Hello everyone, and welcome to my storm chasing series. This was my first year storm chasing, and I want to show you my storm chasing adventures. I filmed every chase, and I'll give you a look into what storm chasing is like for someone just starting out. Let's get into episode 1. On May 31st of 2019, my storm chasing addiction began. There was this small cell just north of Minneapolis. I quickly grabbed my camera and headed north to meet the storm. You see that blue circle? That's me, and I managed to directly intercept the storm. I was not intending to do that. Luckily, it was only small hail, but being right in the middle of the storm showed me that I didn't really know what I was doing. When chasing, I have found that it is best to view storms from a distance. This helps keep you safe and your cameras dry. Also, seeing the structure and how storms form is amazing. No one wants to see just rain. Forecast models can be off, and I learned this the hard way on my second chase. The Storm Prediction Center had the highest risk of severe storms to the north of the Twin Cities. I work in the Twin Cities, so after work I headed north despite storms already firing off south of the cities. This was a mistake, and I ended up turning around and going south of the cities. I am stuck in traffic, just trying to get south of the cities. Come on. There was 3 tornado warnings that day, but due to bad positioning and bad calls going north of the cities, I ended up getting on nothing. I did manage to see this cool shelf cloud though, and get some other cool footage. Lesson learned, trust radar more than forecast models. My main goal has always been to see a tornado, but most of the time it's just classic thunderstorms. Some of the chases that I go on aren't really anything special, so here's a little montage of some smaller chases that I've done. We're coming up to a thunderstorm up here. We're just storm chasing, got the camera set up, tripod, and it's looking pretty good.
Large hail and damaging winds are the primary threats, along with localized heavy rainfall. A brief tornado or two will also be possible.
Massive hail core right there. Just massive. I got my yogurt. It's raining out. I got a 2-hour drive back. I'm calling it. On June 20th, I was not planning on chasing, but then tornado warnings started popping up, so I grabbed all my cameras and headed out the door. There was a confirmed tornado on the ground over by Redwood Falls. We're currently just trying to get out of Minneapolis. We're stuck in some traffic right now. Probably won't make it there for this one, but there's 2 cells over there that look really, really strong right now. So if they can produce one tornado, they can definitely produce another. So it's definitely worth heading out there. The one day I don't go chasing, because there's like no risk here in Minnesota today for tornadoes, is the day a tornado is dropped in Minnesota. What do you do?
Confirmed tornado was spotted by law enforcement, and that was about 15 miles southwest of New Ulm.
Weather Service in the Twin Cities has issued a tornado warning for western Watonwan County until 7:30 p.m.
Alright, this is the storm that has the tornado, I think, on the ground right now. We just got a tornado warning on our phone. We're going to try to get on the south side of it. We're on the north side right now, so we need to make a cut kind of right in front of the storm, which is going to be a little bit risky, but we should get there. Trying to get in front of it right now. I think it just has upward motion. Need to go more south. Alright, into an intense part. We're gonna try to just get south of it. Crazy storm right now. See if we get to this road. Hang on. It's gonna get so windy in a couple of seconds. Then we're gonna book it out of here. You can hear it coming. Need to get south. This is the fire department spotting the storm. I didn't know this until I started chasing, but I've seen the fire department and law enforcement spotting on multiple storms now. After a little while, the severity of the storm decreased and I watched it drift away into the distance. Alright, so calling it a night. To recap, there was some really good rotation in the storm. I don't think I filmed it the best. I was a bit too panicky on positioning. I should have been a little bit more south and then I should have filmed, but I think we still got some good footage. When the clouds were just coming up, oh, it was amazing. That's kind of the storm dying off behind me right now. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Save tonight. Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be on save tonight. Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be safe tonight.
I got a lot of batteries to charge, a lot of footage to offload, and not that much time. So yeah, I'll see you guys then.